to Inspiring Roots classroom. Our new classroom outdoors. We're gonna have a lot of fun, but today I'm gonna show you how to grow microgreens. I just finished up a batch, just cleaned my containers, and I'm ready to do another batch of microgreens. Here is the microgreens that I just grew and harvested, and now we're ready to make some new ones, and I'm gonna show you how. First of all, you need to have some potting soil. It would be really nice is the seed starting kind. Also have some seeds, a wide variety of seeds you can use, anywhere from like mustard seeds to spinach to kale. The spicier the better is what I say. So like the radish seeds or even arugula seeds are really nice to have. And then what you'll need is a squirt bottle so you can keep your seeds moist and ready for germination and be able to grow into the plants. What we're going to use today are radish seeds. These actually came from one of the radish plants where I just collected the seeds, and we'll be able to use those for the microgreens. What are microgreens? Well, microgreens are these tiny little plants like I showed you. You harvest them when they're about 3 inches tall, and they are packed with nutrients. They're packed with taste, and they taste really good on soups, sandwiches, pizza, on a salad, all kinds of things you can use it for. So any way that you can enhance the nutrients in your food is good. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So first we're going to take our potting soil, and you're going to sprinkle it into the little containers, filling them about 3/4 full. We'll stop there, and I will show you just kind of filling the containers, the little potting places here, pushing them down. You want it to be packed down. All right, so there we go. We are set for the seeds. Again, these are going to be the radish seeds. They're nice and spicy. They're great on sandwiches, adding a lot of flavor. I'll take this little note out so I don't need that anymore. And then you're just going to sprinkle. You put a lot more in than what you would do if you were just harvesting the actual plant and putting that into the ground. So you want to make sure that there are quite a few in each little slot here. It looks like almost about 20, not that you need to count them, but that's about how many you would want in each area, so you get the greens nice and thick. Alrighty, we'll leave the rest for later. Then I just push them down just to the surface level. You don't need to push them down real hard. Just so they have some contact with the soil. There we go. And then we're going to take our water bottle and then just start moistening the top surface. As you can see, not a whole lot initially. You don't want any mold to start growing. It's really important to keep them moist but not saturated. Hold it on the right angle. There you go. So again, I just tap them down a little bit, make sure there's that contact. Spread them out if you need to. There we go. And then what you'll want to do is take a cover and cover them up. And all you need, you can just put them in sunlight or indirect light in a sunroom or on a windowsill, and then keep the cover on for like 1 to 2 days, and you'll start seeing some sprouts. Every day you're going to want to go in and just spraying a little bit to keep, again, that surface moist. After you see some little sprouts, you can remove the cover, or I like to just keep it half on because the air can circulate, yet it still protects so it doesn't dry out too fast. Just some notes. So now we're gonna keep that cover on and let them grow, and hopefully we'll be seeing some results. In the meantime, just to show you a little bit what you can do with them, here are my harvested, these are radish greens. Again, you'll cut them about 1 to 3 inches once they start growing, and then you just take these, rinse them off, and then just sprinkle them on top of your soups, sandwiches, pizzas, salads, and it makes for a nice, hearty, tasty soup or whatever you're wanting to make. Hi everybody, we're ready to harvest our microgreens. So I'm going to show you how you cut them. You're going to go down to about the level of the container, and you're going to start snipping and then storing them in a nice little bowl. And then you'll want to just keep snipping. And the way you'll store these is you'll put a little piece of paper toweling in a plastic baggie, and then you will have it a little bit damp, and then you just store them in your refrigerator. And now we're ready to taste our harvest here. Nice and spicy. They'll be great on sandwiches, pizza, and a salad. After rinsing them under water, just trying to get a lot of the excess water off of the microgreens, you want to place some paper toweling at the bottom of your bag, and then put your harvested microgreens inside. And then seal them up, and they're good for at least 3 to 5 days. Keep an eye on them. And there you go. I hope you enjoyed the tips today on growing microgreens. My name is Pam Rose. I'm a registered dietitian. If you want to see more of these type of videos, like and subscribe Inspiring Roots Classroom. I hope to see you again soon.
For more content like this, check out inspiringroots.org.